Dear God, if I were dead, I'd be spinning in my grave. To think that I've spent 70 years in humble servitude to great men like the late Earl, only to spend my final days as butler to a pair of oiks and a feckless turd like your husband. No offence, milady.
Oh, none taken. But this must not be allowed to happen, Monty. What on earth?
All right, Trevor, you dickhead. Nice gaff. All right, Nicky.
All right, Dean.
Lloyd, meet your new family. This is my cousin, Dean Marrow.
All right.
Hello. Dean used to be in the army.
Yeah, I was in two para, but I got discharged after me and a couple of the lads stole a tank, drove it to Serbia to try and restart the war. Hey, who's this fella?
That's my wife, Bridget.
All right, Bridge. You got judo arms, ain't ya? You should let me fight you one day.
I will do no such thing.
You'll come round to it.
These are my identical twin cousins on different sides of the family, Rod and Ricky.
All right.
All right.
My common-law step-nephew, Danny Maths.
I'm good at maths.
My half-uncle Tempole.
I've got a big knob.
That's Dickie Colon.
Up yours, man.
That's Gay Dave.
I'm not gay.
My mum's half-sister Denise and her kids, Jordan, Kylie, Madonna, Ashton Kutcher and Michaela Strachan.
Nice to meet ya.
All right.
Alfie.
Pleasure.
Kermit.
Oh my God, what's wrong with his face?
Yeah, that's why we call him Kermit. Oh, these are my Uncle Nigel's kids, Ashley, Connor, Roy, Cabbage, Virgin, Ramada, Marriott, Novotel, Chardonnay, Merlot, Shiraz, Pinot Grigio and Jacob's Creek. Alfie again.
Pleasure.
Future Caesy.
I seen the future. That's why they call me Future Caesy. 20 quid I'll give you tomorrow's lottery numbers.
Trevor. Oh no, that's me. Alfie again.
Pleasure.
And you can meet the rest later.
What? There are more?
Yeah, they're outside parking up the caravans.
Yeah, have you got somewhere I can empty this chemical toilet, please? Oh, sorry, it's just leaked a bit. It's blue on the carpet.
Just how many of you awful people are there?
Close family, about 50 odd. Extended family, well, it depends on the time of year. There's a lot more of us in the winter these days.
Oh my God, Munter, there's millions of them. I want you to call Rent-A-Kill and tell them to come here and gas the lot of them immediately.
I'm not sure that one can have poor people exterminated, milady. Not anymore.
Bloody Kofi Annan!
Fear not, milady. I believe I have a plan. One that, unlike your idiotic idea, may actually succeed.
Excuse me, coming through. What's your fate? I've driven my mobility scooter through some dog mess. I've spread it all up the drive. Lordy, it stinks.
And this is our lovely great auntie Knuckles. She's the oldest member of the family.
I'm 56 and I've outlived them all.
Auntie, this is my new brother, Earl Fox Orton.
Nice to meet you, Earl.
No, that's not his name. He actually is an Earl.
Oh, never. And there's me talking about dog mess. Oh, begging your pissing pardon, your sodding highness, your highness, your highness. Please take some of these pills as an apology.
Oh, what are these for? Arthritis?
Nah, they're for getting you mashed. Gay Dave swears by 'em. Pardon my French, your highness.
I'm not gay.
He is gay, I've seen him. Oh, I don't take them myself, I just sell them, but they're quality. None of your street rubbish, begging your pardon, your highness, your highness, your highness.
Well, I must say it's been lovely meeting you all, but if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to pop into this cupboard for a second.
Oh my God! Oh my God, there's loads of them! What will Bridget say? She's going to kill me! Stop it, Lloyd. Stop it. Come on, pull yourself together. Yes, sorry, right. And there's no money! I can't believe I forgot about that! No money at all! Ah! Oh, I'll have to work or something! Oh my God, this is the worst day of my entire life!
Tea, anyone?
Yes, please. Milk, 5.5 sugars.
Ooh, same as me. Munter?
What?
58 teas with milk and 5.5 sugars, please. Not 5.5 sugars between them, though. I mean 5.5 sugars each. So that's 319 sugars.
You make me want to sellotape pencils to my eyes and run at a wall.
Thanks, Munter.
Have you got any Splendor?
Shut up, Gay Dave. You'll get what you're given.
I'm not gay.
Lloyd?
Yes, my love?
I do not like this. I do not like having these inhuman muck buckets in my house. I cannot stand their revolting shoes, their vile children, and the way they say toilet and lavatory and serviette and lounge and settee and pardon and dessert and do you have a hostess trolley and what's for mains?
They're not middle class, Bridget.
That is their only saving grace. If these mouth-breathing chip-eaters must have tea. They can have it on the veranda, but I will not have them in my house!
It is my house too, my angel.
Shut up, Lloyd!
Fair point, my love. Well, isn't this splendid? It's probably getting a bit late, isn't it? So you'll all be wanting to be on your way. I shouldn't wonder. And I'm sure Trevor and Nicky will keep in touch, won't you?
Yeah, we'll be in touch all right. They only get a bit at the bottom of the garden.
Yes, I mean, obviously they'll stay the night. But when they've gone tomorrow...
We're not leaving. When he texted us, I said to Trevor, I said, we'll be there. One pod, all pods. We all stand together.
Like the frogs in that Ringo McCartney song.
Right, yes. So how long are you planning to stay for then?
10 years, your lordship, begging your friggin' pardon, your highness.
Of course, they're not all moving to the house. They'll just stay outside in their caravans. They prefer it, to be honest.
We do. We don't like rooms. They're too big.
We like the outside. We like the open road, the stink of car exhaust in their nostrils.
Waking up to the sound of a fridge being thrown off the back of a van.
Finding truck driver porn in an edge.
Houses aren't for the likes of us. You with your fancy ways, with your bricks and your mortar and your chimneys and your indoor toilets and your grand pianos. Oh, excuse my French.
Tea is served on the veranda, ladies and gentlemen, where you will have an excellent view of your caravans being towed away by the Department of Transport.
No way! The filth are nicking our homes. Quit everyone after them.
They've all gone. I can't believe it. Munter, you genius.
It was simple, my lady. I merely reasoned that people such as those would doubtless have failed to pay their car tax, insurance, parking fines, and so on. And once I heard that they were true road people, unable to abandon their vehicles for the comforts of normal living, I simply called the plod, had them towed, and knew that they would follow. I have a very strong feeling you'll never hear from any of them again.
Hello.
Balls.
Trevor, what are you doing back here?
The old Bill have pinched all our trailers, so it looks like we'll all have to move in here instead.
But you said you didn't like houses.
I made that up. It makes it sound more mysterious, doesn't it? But we're not idiots. I mean, this is a stately home.
But don't worry, we're not going to ruin it. All the dogs and the under fives will be in the barn. Dean, get some tunes on. Now then, who fancies a rock and roll coffee?
A rock and roll coffee. I never thought I'd drink one of those again. You know, in Swaziland, they make it with bull's blood and unleaded petrol.
That's the good thing about a rock and roll coffee. You can put whatever you like in it.
Munter, would you join me in the cupboard?
Of course, my lady.
Orton Towers was written by James Bachman and Tony Way and starred James Bachman as me, Lloyd Fox Orton, and Katy Brand as my wife, Bridget Fox Orton.
Tony Way as me, Trevor Pod. Shelley Longworth as Nicky Fidget.
Simon Farnaby as Chessington Ventures.
Steve Oram as Dean Marrow.
Mark Evans as Munter.
Lizzie Roper as Great Auntie Knuckles, God bless her.
Alex Lowe as the late Earl Fox Orton.
Tom Meeten as Gay Dave and Future CZ.
And Farnwell, who works for me.
I was going to say that.
And Rufus Jones as the solicitor. It was produced by Siobhan Rhodes.
And Jane Watkins.
And Jane Watkins. Siobhan Rhodes and Jane Watkins.
Siobhan Rhodes and Jane
Don't
Watkins.
You, no,
that's
no,
my
don't you
bit.
speak.
I'm saying that
No,
bit.
you're not. No,
I'm
saying it.
No, I've just said it.
Siobhan
Siobhan
Rhodes
Rhodes
and
and Jane Watkins.
Your voice sounds like a pebble.